I've been literally tracking this tractor when it left the factory for the last probably about 4 or 5 days, just in anticipation of this thing arriving. Quite honestly, my wife doesn't know about this, but I've been secretly thinking about purchasing this very tractor for my own property. I'm not sure it's gonna happen. I probably won't do it. I certainly won't do it without a lot of communication with her. But at the end of the day, this thing is darn near my dream tractor. So let's start at the front and kind of work our way back. So this tractor was ordered with a 440R loader from the factory. All right, this is the non-self-leveling version, but you can see it comes automatically with that heavy-duty bucket that I can add a nice cut blade to the front of it, which would be awesome to add. I love this loader. I've owned this loader myself. It's great. It's got awesome capability. The first feature that we're gonna come to that's different for the 2024 model year in my 4 Series tractors is the LED headlight package on the front of the tractor. It's gonna add a great amount of advanced visibility at night, so I can see a lot farther. It's a lot more efficient with the power, so I can add more lighting without drawing too much off of the alternator and battery. So all the way around, great added on nice feature. The next big thing that you're gonna really notice when you come up on this tractor is these heavy duty front axles. So these heavy duty front axles are really a great option for us. I tell you, this is gonna set this tractor apart. So somebody that's wanting that more robust front end is definitely gonna look to this tractor. It's just gonna have a lot more longevity. I can do more with it. It's just gonna be a more robust package. Love it. Love that it's offered on this 4075R. Working my way up, you're gonna notice this is a cab tractor. So on the 4075R, it's only offered in the snow cab option and the deluxe cab option. So this is just the regular deluxe cab option. Though don't I say just, it is great. It's outfitted with a lot of great stuff. And so first and foremost, you're gonna see these John Deere branded LED lights up here. They've got extra LED lights on the front and right up here on the back. There's 2 lights in the front and 2 extra lights on the back. Gonna add a lot of great night dispersion of the light. I'll be able to work into the wee hours of the evening, and it will maximize my efficiency with great LED lighting. Again, because it's LED lighting, it's not adding a lot of draw to the system, so it's just working more efficiently. Moving to the back of the tractor, I see a lot of things that are very similar to my 4052R cab, but I'm also seeing a couple of differences. Again, I already mentioned those LED lights on the back, but if I look up here, I've got the rear wiper that's already mounted from the factory, which is nice. That's a deluxe cab option. I'm seeing that reservoir fill for my wiper blades. I'm looking at the back of the tractor. For the most part, it looks very similar. I've got a Category 1 style hitch. I've got those really, really nice selectable draft links back here. And then I look over to this side and I'm like, that's a little different. The hydraulics are a bit different and there's a few more electronic components. Oh, that's because there's a new hitch assist. This hitch assist on the side of this thing is, I think it's probably one of the greatest updates for this year. It's gonna have electronic raise and lower. So if you remember from last year, there was a dial that I dialed and took my hitch up and down. Now all I have is electronic buttons that I can dial that hitch assist or that hitch up and down on the back side. I think that's a really great feature. I also like that it's off to the side so I can operate it while I'm really far away from any of the attachments that I'm hooking up. I don't have to get too far in and kind of strain my arm around, maybe get myself all muddy on the tire. So this, great new feature. Let's talk about some of the features that I'm getting inside this new cab of the 4075R. And so I'm kind of looking up right now at my dash panel. My dash panel looks very similar to the previous years. Not a lot of different changes on there. Still, everything is really nice, ergonomic, easy to grab a hold of. So if I want to throw the tractor into 4-wheel drive, if I want to turn on my lights, check out any of the dash features, cycle through the different telemetry that shows up on the dash. All that kind of stuff is similar. I still have that rear view mirror that's inside. That's very similar. When I kind of flow down here to the right-hand side, this is where I'm starting to see some changes. You know, they've got the loader is in the same spot, but my control panel for all of my cruise control, my load match, my motion match, all that kind of stuff, all is moved over to the side. And then the big one is the electronic controls for my rear hitch. This is a really nice feature. This is coming down from some of our higher end tractors in the 5 lineup. So it's got that electronic kind of variable controls that make it a little bit easier to control, which is really nice. Additionally, I've got my lighting buttons and I've got the rear wiper button, so I've got the ability to control that. Again, this is a deluxe cab, so it's going to have some deluxe cab features, which is like that rear wiper system, LED lighting package, those kind of things. On this side, I'm seeing something new again. I've got some USB ports on this side. So I've still got my traditional 12-volt charger, but now they've integrated some USB ports, which is awesome. Really nice. I pop my head up, I'm looking at a brand new Bluetooth stereo. And it's got an integrated mic on it, so it looks like I can take phone calls right there. Bluetooth capability, so none of those wires, don't have to worry about any of that. That's a really nice upgrade. Of course, on the other side, I've got that heat and that AC that I've come to expect in these premium cab offerings. So those controls look very, very similar to years past. Just great, nice, upgraded feel. This is a deluxe cab, so it's got the air ride suspension seat. That's controlled the same way it was before. All I have to do is push in on the toggle and that will automatically engage air compressor and fill up the air bladder underneath and give me that cushioning and padding that I've come to love in my premium cab offering tractors. Again, tilt steering wheels up here. Just a really nice feature. Oh, wow, that's a cool feature. So there's actually a couple of welded in brackets, so it looks like I could connect some John Deere products and have my phone right up here visible right in the front, or perhaps connect a tablet. So I've used these kind of mounts before in my tractor, so I can actually attach attachments like iPads and stuff like that, so I can pay attention to that stuff. And now it's integrated into the frame, which is really nice. Looks like I've got a couple more up on the top of the frame, so if I wanted to put them over to the side a little bit more, that's probably a little bit more safe, so it's out of my direct line of view. Man, this thing is nice. I'm excited. I think me and my wife are gonna have a talk. You know, I know it may be hard for you to understand why I'm so excited about this tractor, but I will share 75 horses in a hydrostatic transmission. I mean, I think that's the sweet spot. You've got tons of power in this machine. I've got incredible lift capacities. I've got a premium style cab. It's just a comfortable, awesome, wonderful place to be. If I'm operating a farm that's, anywhere from 15, to 100 acres, this could actually work for your property. It's very, very comfortable inside there. It's got, a lot of really nice benefits and tech benefits that you're not seeing with any of the competition's tractors. This thing is gonna have no issues with anything you can throw at it that I can imagine on a small farm. The electronic hitch assist that's got those integrated digital controls that I can control my hitch with, just great options. Bluetooth stereo, heat, AC. It doesn't really get any finer in the tractor world. That rugged, awesome front end, new front end that they've got on here, that's just gonna add to the longevity of the tractor. I think you can see, I like this tractor. I hope you enjoyed it as well. If you've got questions, comments, concerns, please put them down below. We can help you out at Papé Machinery. Like and subscribe to our channel so we can bring you more content like this 4075R and tractors like it. Thanks, we'll talk to you later. Hi, my name is Jason Hughes. I'm a territory manager out of Eugene, Oregon. I'm also a large property owner and own a lot of the equipment that you see featured in these videos. I hope you find this content helpful. If you have any questions, please comment below.